How's everybody doing? All right. So we are about to hit August and it is scorching out here. Um, Again, as I like to say, for people that don't know, we're outside of Houston, Texas. We're actually in Katy, Texas. Kind of been down here because this one's a little low. So with that being said, we're getting to that point where some of ours are just starting to run out of blooms, and I wish I would have filmed this one earlier because it had so many blooms on it. Um, but anyways, I just wanted to give a quick talk about this one and this. So this brand, I should say, not just the variety, but Jungle Jack. That's one of the most popular that you'll hear as far as growers that are out there. Um, I mean, there's others, but you'll hear a lot of people say Jungle Jack. And so with the Jungle Jacks, this is called the Gina. Now, again, I only have one flower on it right now. I had a bunch before, but so Gina, again, beautiful flower, as you can see. A lot of times what you'll find is you get a lot of the more of a white on the edges. And the good thing about this one too is it really holds its color well, where some they fade a lot faster, like slaughter pinks and things. They lose their pink pretty fast and turn white sun wise, just in heat and sun. Where this one, it tends to hold its color pretty good. Um, but what you can see it, and again, I'll go in closer in a little bit, but you can see like usually you'll have a lot white edge along the edges. It's a very floral. Again, this is another one that almost has a spiciness to it in the smell. So hardy grower, mid to compact grower. You see, it's the nice thing about these is very dense, stiff branches. Or some plumerias, you'll see they get a little almost rubbery, so you'll have to brace them sometimes. So again, this is just a variety that again very sturdy, very well growing, mid to compact grower, as you can see just by the size of this one. Another one that blooms really well. I mean, it just gets tons of blooms all over it. Well, not all over it, but when they're blooming, you get a bunch of blooms all at once. Beautiful blooms, nice dark burgundy. Um, Not a lot to say about it. Like I said, a lot of Jungle Jack varieties that you'll see out there. Um, and just look them up. Look up Jungle Jack because you see it. You get a lot of variety, and there are ones that you can buy them online and get cuttings, and or I think even they'll send you seeds. I think we've done that before. So just another one of the many varieties we have. Again, this is the Jungle Jack Gina. Again, compact grower, mid to compact, very thick branches versus some others that won't be as thick. So there it is, the Jungle Jack Gina. Let me get in close. Okay, so just to get a close-up view of the Jungle Jack Gina, and as you can see, like generally this outer line gets a lot more white and pronounced. So you get this very pronounced white on the edging, and then that a dark burgundy with a little bit of an orange in the center. And there is that Jungle Jack Gina. On to the next. Excuse me while I interrupt your regularly scheduled program. I just want to thank everyone who watches, and if you haven't subscribed, please like and subscribe so I can build that algorithm and get my videos out to more people. And with that being said, back to your video. All right, my second of this series, and I would have to say probably this is in my top 5 of my favorite plumerias. Um, so a lot of people will pronounce this differently. And you'll hear a lot of people say Canoe. It's actually more like Canoe, but the Canoe Sunburst. So the Canoe Sunburst, it again top 5 for me. Colors are just beautiful. The smell is amazing on this one. So again, for me, I love this, and it blooms so much for us, and we have a couple of them now. What I will say with this one is, as beautiful it is, and as good as this one smells, this is what you would call more of an upright grower. And so what I mean by upright, other than what that obviously means, but a lot of times I've talked in the past where some they're compact, they branch out, they might be fast grower, but they branch out more like tree and look more like a tree canopy, where these tend to go more like grow straight up. So they don't always go out. They tend to go straight up. And so A, I'll go closer in for y'all to see the flower. B, I'll go further out, so y'all can see the actual how the growth habit of this is. So it is a upright grower, very well, great grower. I would put this in more of the medium to fast grow. So there's a reason. That's the reason we have multiple of them, because we've made cuttings of this. So again, beautiful flowers. You get the big bouquet on these. The colors are just amazing on these, with the darker red to the pink to the orange, almost that peach color in the center. And again, for me, it's just the smell and the color is what tops this one for me. Some people like lighter colors and whites, and that's fine. This is just, again, this is one of my tops for color and smell. It's just a beautiful plant. And again, you get so many blooms. And when these are close by our back porch, you smell these, and that's what I like. Some again, with that thing, some plumerias don't have a lot of scent, and some have a bunch of scent, and then some have a little scent. So it just depends. And even per the day, it might be different. Again, sun, heat, everything affects that. But again, for this, the Canoe Sunburst is just, again, my top 5. I love it. Let me get you in closer to get a closer look at it. So here you are. Here's that Canoe Sunburst, and you can just see the colors. They're just beautiful. Again, the fragrance, just to give you a size of the blooms with my hand, just to see how nice big these blooms get. They just bloom profusely. So it's just, again, another one. And I will back up just to show what I mean as far as like upright growers. So there it is, the Canoe Sunburst. All right, so you can see me down in here. This is our other Canoe Sunburst. I just want to show people, as far as when I talk about upright, this is our, so obviously some of these other plants, but you can see this one, it stays real skinny and just goes straight up, versus others can get real thick and more compact. And even, like I said, more of that tree-like canopy, where this guy just goes straight up. And again, stays real thin, although still relatively sturdy. Again, some, like I said, some others get real rubbery. This one stays real sturdy, getting straight up grow. I mean, this one is taking off. And I would tell you what year I planted this, but I can't read that anymore, so I can't tell you. But yeah, so Canoe Sunburst, like I mentioned before, is just upright grower. You can see these stay real thin, but beautiful blooms. And there it is. Okay, once again, before I melt, I'm gonna get out of here. I just want to thank everyone for watching. And if you haven't, please like and subscribe. Want to build this, get it out to more people. And if you got any questions, please send them my way. And until next time, y'all have a great day.